Hello everybody, welcome back to RimWorld 1.0. Started just announcing that like I'm supposed to be on the WCW or something. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's do this right quick, because I almost forgot. Just like that, and then we can get those pieces moved. We can get this enlarging because I've got a lot of meds being made, but there's no place to store them in here. There's like one spot left. And right now we've got Wart just sitting in here. 4 clothes. Did this ever get dug out? Yes, it did. So let's take a door right here. Yeah. Put it in there and then expand this. Give it a little bit more room. And this area needs to be cleared of debris. And just a regular door here would work, right? I mean, this is gonna be our larger barn for our larger animals, so yeah. Making long swords, we are down on. I need an order for this, don't I? Yes, I do. Melt from slag. Do forever, basically. I should probably have them move slag closer instead of allowing this to be wherever, because our little robot goes around and does this stuff too, and if I allow him out and about, he could get damaged. Because he can't move very fast. So let's have the animals bring in the slag. Yeah, stockpile. I don't know, right here. Storage. Critical. That doesn't matter, but yeah, critical's fine. Clear all. We want steel slag chunks. There we go. Get that out of there. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? That we're out of room in the fridge? That's what you're thinking, aren't we? Is food being stored down here? Oh boy. How's about... Should I'm thinking we need to put another... Let's see. Temperature, please. Temperature. Why can't I see it? Okay. Put another single refrigerator in here for... I don't know, maybe coffee or tea or something? Frick! Where's Poke? Right, and they are already bringing the slag in. Nice! Alright. We're eventually gonna get all of this stuff straightened out. As soon as we open up everything, see what it does, how it works together, we can get all that stuff straightened out. What are you... Oh, okay. Alright, before anybody puts anything in that, clear all. Let's put in... pemmican? No. No animal products, no vegetarian. What about manufactured? Would it be drugs, maybe? We could put beer in here. Or coffee? Which one is worth more, beer or coffee? Hang on. Which one would they have to pay us more if we put over there? Let's see. Coffee is worth... Where is the price on this? Like 16. Obviously that's not what we really get per thing, but you know. Coffee. Tea is 13. So coffee definitely we would make more on. So let's do, yeah, coffee. There we go. And we've got a lot more coffee. So let's put that over there. And what's going on here? Okay, they're still working on building that. We are probably out of wood again. Yep. Orders. Chop wood. Is there any other... I might actually need to send out a crew to a neighboring tile and camp just so we can get wood, which is ridiculous. But we might have to do that. Starvation. Go eat. Oh yeah, because that toxic fallout really messed everything up. Connor? Dude, go eat. Wake up and go eat. It's not a gathering spot, but he's still gonna go over here and eat. That's fine. It's actually not a bad idea to have food sitting over here next to a table. That way they'll sit down and eat. Oh, there's Poke. I have just about got this stuff cleared out. Okay, so what we're going to do is build a copy. And do these all around here, and we can actually expand this to where these animals can come down here and rest as well. That way it'll just expand how much, but our bigger animals are definitely going to have this area. And how far along? Ready to harvest. So let's do, where's floors? Floors, we need hay? More floors? More floors, alright. So what we're gonna do is around this. Don't do that. Yeah, right there. And there. That way it looks more like a barn. There we go. And, it's definitely a barn. So we can do this. I'll take out some pieces and do a little bit of hay here, here, here. You know, kind of like it's a little bit messy with the hay. And then fill in some plain wood aside from that. And here as well. And I'm gonna deconstruct that one and deconstruct that one. This stuff is ready to harvest, so somebody doesn't go over here and harvest. I know everybody's unrestricted and nobody's coming over here. There's just so much to do. We still haven't gotten around to planting our trees. Okay. You know, having a whole bunch of boars to help us out would probably be helpful as well. A few more haulers. Let's try taming them. Everybody's out all the way across the map trying to get all of the wood. Oh! Tame you guys. Oh my god, it's a honey badger. Don't piss off the honey badger. We could take up this. That's some more wood, that's some more wood, that's some more wood. Do we have any other random bridges that are just kind of out and about, really not helping us? I don't see any. It'll be helpful to take all these floors up at some point, but we don't need them just yet. I guess that's it. Still no clue what this does. No clue whatsoever. Alright, this one is complete. This one just needs all the stuff cleaned out of it. We probably mine that part out too, just so it looks a little bit better. And are we both working on trying to get this one boar? I think we were. There's just no way you could say no to us. You've gotten the double smile. I think Mark walked up and said something about peanut butter to him. Hang on, let me check that. Made a calming noise. First he says something to me about hats, and then he's got his calming noise towards the wild boar. And then the boar joins! Yay! Okay, so restrict the animals. Let's see. Wild boar. Oh, we've got 2 of them. You go to the animal area and do all of the training, and then you are unrestricted. Bradley the boom loop. So far, no other... you are unrestricted, you are unrestricted, you are restricted because you were pregnant. Okay, for this, I need to add 4 animals. You can go down here as well. There we go. And I probably could let them up here, but then we're never going to be able to get up there and get that hay up for other things, so we'll just wait on that. Finally, ID is working on the crops. Probably need to get everybody working on these as well. Get a couple of harvests in. It doesn't look like I have very much planted, really, whenever you see how small they are. But man, this is a lot. I probably should not have made this much hops. And plant something like, I don't know, corn on part of it. What is the growth on these? 5 days. So every 5 days they're coming up here to do this. Okay. But I haven't seen a whole lot of beer come out of it. Well, we have 111, so that is something. That is something. So do we want to go for this warhead thing? Do we want to go for the warhead? Successfully tamed the alpaca! Yes. Animals. Alpacas. Oh, we got 2 alpacas. And you can be learned. You can be learned. This alpaca can be unrestricted. You have fully been trained. You guys can go into the animal area. Anybody else recently trained? The porcupine is fully trained, but he can do medical. I'm not sure how I feel about a porcupine picking somebody up who's injured and taking them to a medical bed, but I guess it's better than nothing. You say you got carried to the medical bed by a prick. Okay, repair weapons. Repair simple apparel. Do forever, really? And hold on, let me check apparel. I don't know how I feel about all these on how long it would take to do those. What about headgear? Don't worry about the tribal headdresses. We're not going to make a whole lot of money off of those and the war veils. Don't worry about those. And the tribal gear... Well, we can do tribal gear and put it up there for the, God, how do we get so much dirt right here? Where am I at? Training the alpaca. Okay. Well, after I train the alpaca, can I clean all of this? Because we've got so much animal filth over here. I just threw up all over that kibble. Okay. It's all the sand coming from over here. I mean, oh god, it's getting inside so bad too. Oh my god! Foods! Bet you the gutworms are still going too, aren't they? Pretty sure I have them. Yeah, because I'm throwing up all over the place. And it is still going. There's still so much dirt everywhere. The only way to fix that is to cover up all of the dirt. And technically it hasn't rained for a little while, so there's a bit of ugh out there too. See, this is still here from our last fight. So, not good. Alright. Yeah, let's get everybody moving in high gear, get some of this stuff done. Hopefully they can get the hay over here harvested and the trees planted. Actually, as a matter of fact, we're coming up on a new day, right? Yeah. Okay, as soon as it is fully into the day. I'm going to restrict everybody to the here and now to go ahead and get these trees planted. Oh, a trade ship. Hang on. Phoenix, are you awake? Yes. Let me see. Well, we have a lot of beer. And they pay a lot for a beer, actually. Oh. Armor, hyperweave armor, leather skin bodysuit. It's a whole lot of marine stuff. A ballistic helmet. A pretty decent amount of money. A pulse rifle? Pulse rifle. Incinerator we don't need. What if we... How much is this pulse rifle? It's 3,000? Sure, I'll buy one of those. And we'll just see how that goes. Who could use a really cool weapon? Well, now if you've got a sniper weapon... Penguin. Penguin could use it. I gotta... Ah! The dog took it. Equip that. Where'd you go? I tamed another alpaca. Okay. Okay. Might have gone overboard. That's fine. Oh yeah, we've got so many animals incoming, but they can all be trained. Bradley the Boomalope is fully trained. We got another wild boar. Animal area. Okay. Before long, we are not gonna have to... Oh my god. I am just out there. I am the animal whisperer, and that's fine. Oh my goodness. Mark got the other buffalo and named him Texas! Nice! I said buffalo. I meant rhino. You know what I meant. Okay, animals. Oh my god, and we got 10 men. Who got 10 men? Okay, so we've got a lot of rhinos. I think it's time to go ahead and make the other area. This is going to be a lot of food in this particular area. We need the larger animals, including the alpacas, out here eating. So let's go ahead and... let's manage areas. New area, rename. Defense. Defense line. Alright. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take... I wish we could copy an area and use it, but we can't. So what we're going to do is we're gonna give them this area. And this area back here. Out here. And pretty much everywhere out here that they want to go. And they are going to be our defensive line, basically. We are still going to bring them in, but if things get really rocky, we are going to send them out to hold off the bad guys while we get prepared. And if necessary, send them in as cavalry. Alright. Alright, all of our larger animals need to go into this area. All of the rhinos. All of the rhinos can go in there, and then the alpacas can go out there as well, except for our injured alpaca. And if any of them get fully trained, they come into this area. As a matter of fact, we could probably send all of our boomalopes that are pregnant into this area and let them out to eat. And keep them away from the main areas. Let's see, anything else? War boars, the same way. Okay, we'll just have to pay attention to whenever things get in here. The only ones that need to stay in this area are pups or baby animals and our smaller animals, like our little porcupines here. That'll work. Keep some of the mess down. Look at that! They got all of this in! Exotic goods trade ship. Nice. We need that, I think. Don't hold me to that. I don't remember if we need that or not. Do we need that? Phoenix, where are you? I'm lost. Okay. And part of the problem is we got a lot of animals that are helping us haul, but I don't have their movements restricted. So they're kind of going to— oh my god, timber wolves. Hive piece? Do you have any hive pieces? No. Components? We could probably use your components, actually. Cigarellos, we got 5. You want those? We've got 99 tea. Would you like some tea? Blue Ease, Ambrosia, we really don't use. Go Juice, we really don't use either. A lot of people in this colony already kind of move fast, so not really needed. Do you have a bionic spine for an animal? I need to study that, or I need to make it. Flat screen, mega screen. Don't think we really need a TV as of yet. We could get rid of— let's go for 20 of the gold. We don't need all of that gold. We could get rid of the beer, let them make some more. Actually, no, let's not get rid of all of it. Let's go for negative 59, leave 60. And that gives us 1,500. You've got plenty of money. What do we want from you? Nerve staples. Oh, that's the pleasure center of your brain. How does it affect you precisely, though? Oh, you become completely dumb. The learning factor goes down by 80%. So they don't learn, they just do. That makes no sense. Why would you want that on one of your colonists? I want one of these. It's basically a bionic arm that's what is now considered more ancient than a bionic arm. This is created by a group called the Archaeotech, and it's something unknown to the RimWorld. It's, you know, they don't really understand it, but the internal workings are mysterious to all of humankind, but it repairs itself over time. My character wants to become a bionic. I don't know if the Archaeotech arm counts as a bionic. My character really wants a bionic piece. And I'm reluctant to put any bionics on anybody who doesn't actually need one. I need to make this area bigger. Did I built copies. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Deconstruct that. And actually, why don't I just— yeah. Turn that into medical and take this entire section out. Let's uninstall this and expand this cooler a bit, because we're gonna get bionics eventually. We need to have an area for them, so reinstall this over here. Where could we use a light that we don't already have one? Reinstall this over here. There's no lights in this area at all. I would rather— hold on. Cancel that and reinstall over here. Yeah. Okay, now some of my problem is my haulers. Look, they're just going all over the place. They really don't need to go there. Yeah, so the haulers' movements need to be restricted to areas that they're hauling to and from. Okay, so this will probably help clear up some of the problems. Let's see, manage an area yet again. New area. I don't have so many haulers. Okay, now what we're going to do to make this a little bit easier, the areas that they can't go into, expand allowable area for the haulers. They don't need to go through the kitchen at all. They can go through this area to get to the cooler. They don't need to go through there. And they can use this one door to get in here. Actually, they don't need to refill these. They don't need to haul anything in here, so... yeah, they're not allowed in here. They haul things in and out of here, that's fine. They don't need to go into the bedrooms. Because if they're going to haul someone for medical, they're going to take them to the medical area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of this in here, and then I'm going to invert. Alright, you guys don't need in there. You don't need in here. And if you come in here, it's only to drop people off in a bed. You don't need to go anywhere else. Just stay out of this area in general. Animals can come in here. I'm fixing to expand that, so I need to be careful. Okay, I'll just put that where they can get to that. Do y'all need to be going over here? Yeah, but you probably don't need to do any wandering around in here. So let's restrict the movement to just the areas you need to go. Okay, and then all in there is fine. Is there anywhere else you don't need to go? You don't really need to go in here. You can always go around. You don't need to go... Dadgummit. They kind of need to go in here because they take the leathers out of here. Okay, and then as far as the food, how about they drop it? You know... for revenge. Hang on. Hang on. Who is doing this? Oh no, it's me! I pissed off a boar. Cannot tame, interacted to recently. Mark, can you help me? I'm being a dumbass. Never mind. I'm good. Go ahead. Do what you were doing. No. Where am I going? How's my health? Equip that. Don't leave it out there. That was retarded. Don't do that. You're already standing there. Okay, and then assign. No. Fix it first. Zone. Expand allowable areas. We are taking out areas where the haulers cannot go. I want them... okay. I want them to be able to go in here. Into the garden areas. So they're going to be able to eat it, but at the same time they're also going to be able to haul the things back and forth faster than we can. I think that's probably the only places I don't want them to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this manage areas, haulers, invert, and then close it. All of our haulers that are unrestricted now go into hauling. Hopefully this will cut down how much dirt we have going around. Okay. It'll keep them out of the bedrooms and the main portions of the buildings. Oh my gosh. Look at all the animals! Inspired recruitment. Nice. Okay, do we get any more that I haven't already set up? This alpaca, you can go into defensive until you get fully trained. And defensive. And you should be in defensive because you are pregnant. Oh my gosh, all of our doggies are pregnant! And this one poor thing, and it was your spine, right? Okay, need to expand this. This is just, it's not big enough. Yep, not gonna be big enough. Oh my god, did I piss somebody else off? Oh, this time it was Mark. That didn't take very long. Please, there you go. Okay, pick that up. All those, even though we've got plenty of meat. Has anybody been using these? Probably not. I don't have it on, well, it says 83%. Somebody was up there using it. We don't have granite anymore. And I need to use stone. Yeah, stone it is. I need to use stone because it'll hold the insulation a little bit better. So, structure, sandstone. Let's go this way. We can deconstruct that. And, deconstruct was X. Yeah. Might as well take all of that out. And that. Yeah, take that into the wall. Okay. Did we want to keep you? I don't remember. Suta. 53%, 27% resistance, and your bio says what? Pyromaniac. So, no, we weren't really wanting to keep you. We were wanting to see what we could get out of you. So, health, operations, add a bill. What could we possibly get out of you? Wish I could harvest a spine from you and give it to my alpaca. But getting a spine probably wouldn't be a bad idea. The eyes you can live without. Cargo pods, relationships. Calm down, folks. Calm down. Let's take out the eyes. And we'll just stop there because I'm pretty sure, you know, you're gonna have a hard time getting home. Father of Ronoff. Infestation, yes. Probably not gonna say that after I find out what's in it, but okay. Jump to location. Cargo pod is Mega Slothwool. Useful. And you guys will come in shortly. You don't have any glow pods in here, though. I feel cheated. No glow pods? Okay, so what we could do, we can kill these guys off and wait for it to reproduce and see if maybe we get some glow pods out of the deal. Mark is sleeping. Penguin, you are up. Let's take this a little bit slower. Let's go test this weapon. Oh, that's loud. And that annihilates fast. Okay. It'll take 6 days and we should get another grouping in here, so we'll see. Okay, and you guys are... Oh my god. Real enough. Your dad is moving very slow. Bad back, asthma. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it off the map. Well, maybe. Quick sleeker. Oh my goodness. The only thing that he's got bad on him is his creepy breathing, but I mean, he'd be sleeping by himself, and you know, people here don't tend to stand around and breathe on each other, to be honest with you. We could probably put a refrigerator up here as well for everybody. Not the fine meal, the refrigerator, please. Build a copy. We will put it up here. And that way we'll have meals close to everybody up here. Oh my god, we got both the eyes. Okay. I'm surprised you lived through that, I'll be honest with you, dude. Deconstruct that, and then we're gonna take this, and we're gonna go across here, and leave that little cubby in there. And then as soon as all of this is out... I don't know, this is probably gonna be a lot harder to cool, but not a lot of this stuff is, you know, going to go bad. It's mostly just the herbal meds. And, I mean, 12 years, 7 years, 8 years. I mean, it's not bad. We're not really having to worry about it that much. You know. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's really nowhere to put that, is there? Haul it. We do not waste food here, folks. We do not waste it. Oh Oh my goodness, all of the animals. All of the animals. Should I move some of the hay down here as well? You just do like a copy on that and restrict it to hay? Yeah. Let's do it right here. And copy setting, paste setting, but take the kibble out of it. That way we'll have an additional place to store it. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, you're not gonna lock anybody in there. Alright, gotcha, gotcha. Deconstruct, 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 deconstruct. And now we've got more areas to put all these things. And I think I'm gonna do this just because it looks better in my opinion. Don't think it's actually needed. And then what we can do is we can redo the flooring in here. More floors. What have we got? Mosaic floor, barn floor. This is like a refrigerator. So why don't we do something you would actually see in a refrigerator? Metal tile? Metal tile seems like it would be 7 steel. My god. Pave tile? Alright, yeah, this one's neutral. We don't need the refrigerator to look pretty. We'll just do that. Technically, the refrigerator should not look like the rest of the building. So let's do that in here as well. I was working on something, game. Let's do that in there. Let's give it a different look. I mean, yeah, everything in here is kind of looking weird, but there needs to be some kind of consistency. Refrigerator should definitely have a metal floor, right? Right. Alright, he is up and going again. He is not happy with us at all. My organs harvested, -53. His resistance meter does not go up or anything, should we continue to harvest him or send him home like he is? He's a member of the Outlaws. Should we send him home? Yeah, let's send him home like this. That way, you know, they're gonna know what happens when you get caught by us, right? Oh yeah, that looks like a refrigerator now right there. Alright, and then we'll take this and zone stockpile. We will expand the stockpile, but now we will also include body parts. Because, you know, body parts, yes. Is there anything else in here that probably a brain scan template? Sure. AI persona core, genome sequencing, healer mech serums, nutri serums, resurrect mech serums, heck proof. Sure. Yeah, I think that's all we need to put in there. And this is unimportant. So they should be over this, right? Yeah, because this is normal. If it'll go anywhere else, it'll go in there. Alright, how are these things doing? Orders unforbid everything. Still reproduces in 6 days, huh? 4 days. 6 days. 5 days. Okay. I'm not sure if leaving them in there will produce more of the little lamps that I'm needing. Visitors. Welcome, welcome. Phoenix. Let them get in the door and then trade. Okay, you have insect jelly. We have insect jelly. Okay, you can take that. You brought a little bit of money with you. Some components, we'll take those. Hot chocolate, tea. We've gotten a lot of coffee. A pistol. So you'll buy a bunch of stuff. You can take the poor shirts. Got a lot of hats now. Good parkas. Normal pants. Let's get rid of the norms and the poors. recurve bow can go as well. Oh, we have already gone over. Did you have anything else that we wanted to buy? Your medicine? We're still getting too much from you. Okay, hot chocolate? What does that do precisely? Okay, so we may not want that. Packaged survival meals? No. No, you really don't have anything else that we want, so I'll take off some of the clothes. Close, 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 close. Okay, close enough. Alright. Oh, those two urgently. And Phoenix just got inspired for trade deals. Even though we just did the trade deals, that kind of sucks, but okay. I'm thinking with the bionic workbench and everything else like this little hallway right here is not going to be enough. So we may have to push this somewhere else. Like, maybe put it over here and expand this to include our bionics and everything. I think so. Right now we don't really have anybody working down here. Set owner... Okay, no owner on that. I think they're probably working on other things though. Which is fine, other things need to get done. Can haul those whenever there's a spot for them, which would be down here. We're making insect bug stuffs. Oh, we do have these. We do have these. Claim. So how do I do this? Do I need to deconstruct them? And how many does it take? Low pod part 1. Do I need to uninstall them or deconstruct them? It says a glow pod part? Okay, so I'm gonna say maybe we deconstruct it. Mark, can I borrow you really quick? Oh, well you already had that one, sorry. Okay, just want someone who can run down here fast and show me what I'm getting here. So that's a glow pod part, yes. Can you now make one of these? I want to see what it looks like right quick. Uh-huh. Yes! We need power. Damn it, man. Okay, deconstruct that one. And I need to figure out a way of getting some power down here. We've got a light down here, so... power? I kind of like it being in its own little cocoon, but I don't like the idea of wasting so much steel having to go through everything trying to get to it. So, let's mine to right there. Speaking of steel, how are we doing? Got plenty of all of that. 611, it might be a good idea to get some more mining going. Like right here. Okay. Let's do that. Just don't like the fact that it is so like... Oh, okay, and this area got done. So what I want to do is furniture. We are going to build what? One of these? Or should I put smaller tables like this? You know, like you can eat beside a pier. Yeah, like that. And this time we're just gonna do some stools. Don't have the need for, you know, doing the big ones there. And then, what else can we put over here that people might enjoy? What about... Okay, first off, let's reinstall this right there. Let everybody do the fishing off that side. And this is going to be the fun side. So let's do some recreation. We can put one of these here. And maybe a chess table right here. Aha! Chess table, and you know, in case anybody wants to go outside and do some stuff, you know? And can I fit... Yeah, and we can fit another one over here. So then we'll have a fishing pier and a pier where people can come out and sit down and just relax. Not that everybody does, but in my mind, they will, folks. In my mind. You know, because a lot of things happen in my mind that don't actually happen. So... And I'm just over here cleaning all of the things. I really wish I could not do that. I want a cleaning area and not cleaning outside. That's what I really need. I need cleaning areas. Need to get that mod. Need to find one that works. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it for today. I mean, we didn't really get a whole lot accomplished. We got the pier, you know, settled. This area is finally done. As soon as we get this mined over, we'll get some power to these things and see how they work. But now that I've got those, we can claim and deconstruct, and all of these need to be taken out. Are you coming down here after our jellies? Where am I at? I need to come down here and destroy all of these hives right quick. Because now I don't need them. No storage space for insect jelly. Okay. Then where is he taking it? Do we not allow insect jelly over here? Can we not put anything in that spot? Okay, caravan packing spot here. I want that spot back. What about... if we were to... we still are not putting the statues over here. We need to change the... what are these anyway? Are they important? Critical. Okay. Never mind. They should be putting them over there if we ever get back around to building them. The statues, I mean. Just, you know, would be so much easier for me to do that. And then zone. I never get off of here when I say I need to get off of here. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, now we have an extra spot in there. Insect jelly does stay good for a while. I could probably stick that over there in the visitors section to keep everybody over here from eating it. Maybe. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but we are going to get back to it next episode. I will see you then. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny.